Alright, hello and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Tonight we're gonna hopefully finish up the Zexal reverse duels because there's 82.3%. After that I'm gonna think about where to go next, but for now let's do the reverse duels. We'll try out the story deck first, but if I start getting frustrated, it's definitely back to the Madolches deck. Come to think of it, I also have enough cards for a train deck because of the pack I went into. Should be good. Single mode. Reginald Castle. Funny they're not calling him Shark, even Duel Link calls him that. Barring magic rank ups. It's not frustrating that I found multiple of these, no sir. Let's see here, when return you can send one from your hand to the graveyard, gain this attack equal to that until the end of the turn. Kind of use 3 more materials if your normal summon Seraph monster, except you get special this card from your hand. Okay, that's if. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Fragilities. I play just about anything on this channel, so feel free to drop by anytime something catches your eye. So here, you can send one spell card from your hand to the graveyard, special summon 1 star Seraph from your hand. Alright, activate the effect of a card. Special summon a monster to the field? Yes, please. Ah, nice. I have one that requires 3 here. For light monsters, you can attach 1, then target 1 face up, have its attack, also negates effects. Alright, we're gonna go straight into the XCs here. Actually, I probably should have attacked with all 3 using this effect, but oh well. Alright, here we are, the 3 XCs monster. Now I can also rank it up, but do I want to do that immediately or wait for it? To be destroyed, you can detach 2 instead. Blast succeeds, detach, inflict 500 to your opponent. Alright, yeah, let's just rank it up immediately. Here we are. Now we have 4 materials, which means it can survive being destroyed twice. And that'll be good for me. Here we are. Oh yeah. Ooh. MST. Well, I didn't have too much anything to call the Haunted right now anyway. Oh, he's gonna take damage from Shocktopus just to do this. Hopefully I can get an MST or something. Can't change his battle position. Right. There we are. As long as I'm still doing damage, that's what matters. I can even make another soon and rank it up. Double fin shark. Aquajet. Interesting, you decided to go for that one, not the Xyz monster. Even though it has 0 attack and therefore you do more damage to me. I guess he doesn't want me to Xyz summon another. When this card's special summon, you can special summon 1. Your hand, then place 1 on top. Well, actually, I probably should have used this one. Oh well. This card as an Xyz material against effect. Activate its effects. Alright, we're gonna drop an Xyz material here then. Yeah, this is fine. Make its attack 0, and we're gonna go into them. There we are. Probably should use Star Seraph Sword's effect more to stack my attack points, but... Abyssal King Shark. Alright, he's gonna go into an Xyz summon. Here we are, Shark Drake. And it doesn't have an animation. Feels somewhat arbitrary what cards they feel get an animation, which don't. This is gonna hurt a little. Activate, yes please. Ah, you fell for it. Return cards from the graveyard to the deck. Here we are. At least I can make sure I get another Star Seraph monster this time. Oh, he decided to go into that one. Interesting. Huh, weird. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm guaranteed a monster this turn, so we're gonna do this. Use Sword's effect. Send this to the graveyard if you please, and removes his attack to 0. Now we'll have Sword slash into Shark Drake to kill it. And that's our biggest threat gone. I pretty much only have to do this one more time, and Reginald won't be able to win. Shark can't win like this. Then again, I'm taking a lot of damage. Ooh, if he uses his effect... By removing these, he takes 1500 effect damage. There we are. That was actually a fun deck. Alright, now we get to fight Kite. And we're gonna use the story one this time. Now this guy... I'm surprised I didn't draw into the field spell, since a big thing about this in the show was the field spell causing the heroes a problem, while the Barians, the villains, were immune to it. Except for Mizar, but for some reason he has the... Let's see, control Galaxy, discard a card, draw 2. Yeah, there's a lot of easy special summoning in here, but we have to wait a next turn before we can use any of it. You can definitely tell this is a rank 8 deck. Photon Thrasher, Photon Charge Man. Xyz summon. Oh, he's gonna go into Star Liege Lord Galaxion. Yep. And now he's gonna summon his Galaxy Eyes. Yep, summon from the deck. This is precisely what he can do in Duel Links because they didn't release enough of Kite's cards. This is literally the only combo his deck has. Yeah, he doesn't have any of these. He doesn't Galaxy Knight, Galaxy Expedition. Really weird, really. Alright, we're gonna activate Call the Haunted to bring it back. And he won't be able to declare an attack now because he has less than 4 cards in his hand and this is the only monster I control. Or maybe not. Alright, we're gonna have to Swords Revealing Light this thing. Special summon. I actually can't do anything right now, unfortunately. I need to wait until I can Xyz summon something, and I need to Xyz summon soon. End phase. Yeah, he's getting ready to attack. He knows I can't do anything to him. If I have no monsters in graveyard, I can special summon this card. Sure is a shame I've got one in my graveyard then, isn't it? She's also Wind, not Light, so she can't even be used to summon Guardian of Order. Yeah, Yados feels completely out of place in this deck. Opponent special summons, you can... Lovely. Nothing. And I only have one more turn to draw something good or I'm screwed. Alright, I need to draw something now or else it's over. 2 or more light monsters you can special summon. Is this light? It is light. What the? It says if you control 2 more light monsters. Oh, this is dark. You can make this card become a little late till the end of the turn. Oh, good. Alright, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon time. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and discard Iados with this because we absolutely can't do anything with her. Ooh, a rank up magic. And another Iados. Wonderful. Now, what does this guy do versus the rank up? Show details. Once per battle, you can detach one material. All of the face-ups on the field have their effects negated. Also, they'll become their original. If you do any of these during the battle phase, each opponent hit this card gains 1,000 attack at the end of the battle phase. Well, sounds good to me. Let's battle. Alright, we're gonna use its effect here. We'll go ahead and discard this one to the graveyard then. There we are. Now what does the upgrade version do? You can attach one to the end of the turn, negate effects your opponent has on the field. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects this turn. You contribute 2 monsters to the card to make up to 3 attacks. Oh my, that's probably worth considering at some point in the future, but... Alright, we'll just end the turn here. He's probably going to try and clear my field by using Galaxy's effect, except it's negated, so now he can't. Okay, here it goes. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Chain another card. Chain effect. Ooh, 71 out of 100 chains required for the achievement. Not bad. Call the Haunted to get Galaxy Eyes back. Oh dear. Phone controls, you can special summon. If you do, this card's level becomes level 8. I actually can't do anything. Yeah, I think this deck is nowhere near as fun as the Star Seraph. But I have to win as it, so let's grab my Madolche deck. Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon is really strong, but it does have a weakness. It only negates effects on the field at the time of its summoning. It does not work on any that are summoned after it. Photon Charge Man. Alright. Activate the terraforming so that I can grab the field spell. Madolche field spell is the core of their strategy. Activate the field spell. Placing Drowning Mirror Force is fine. He'll watch him draw MST on his next turn, because why wouldn't he? Angeli. Alright, we're going to activate her effect. Tribute her to special summon something from the deck. Okay, that only takes effect on normal summon. Only on normal summon? Yeah, these only work on normal summon. Hootcake, I can use his effect to special summon another one. Alright, activate his effect. I can banish a Madolche monster from my graveyard to special summon one. Ah, nice. Madolche Messengelato. And because he's special summoned with Hoot Cake on the field, that's a Madolche monster, so I can now search up any spell or trap I desire. Madolche ticket. Alright, we're going to the battle phase first, because Messengelato is just strong enough to beat over this guy. Then I can attack directly with Hoot Cake. Excellent. Now in main phase 2, we're going to go into our Link monster. Madolche Fresh Sistart. And we need to put her somewhere. I guess here's fine, yeah. She has to go in the extra zone because she needs to point at a Madolche monster for her best effects, although she can't use them right now, unfortunately. I just have to be very careful because Galaxy Eyes can send her to a Galaxy Zero. Oh, crap. Galaxy Expedition. Alright, he's gonna overlay them, isn't he? Oh, no, he's not. Interesting. See, I can use Hoot Cake here, so... Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Hoot Cake! Activate his effect. We will banish the other Hoot Cake in order to get Messengelato special summoned here. And we can now activate his effect. Madolche Knights and Madolche T-Break only work if I have no monsters in my graveyard, but that's kind of no choice. I've got no choice, so let's do it. Besides, Sistart can get rid of the one in my graveyard during my turn. I'm gonna take out Photon Charge Man there. Alright, his attack is now 0, so Sistart, attack him for 2,000 damage. And we can wait here. He's gonna start attacking into me, and I can use Drowning Mirror Force to ruin his day. Or he might go into his rank 8. Alright, his effect. Use Madolche Chateau to send it back into my hand. Madolche Ticket will allow me to special summon a monster from my deck to my field. Okay, the Butler-esque sounds good. Another 2k attacker. Use Madolche Chateau, send it back to my hand, if you please. Increase the level of the monster, and now he's gonna Xyz summon. Alright. He negates all the effects of all currently face-up cards on the field, but that doesn't include face-down cards, so he's gonna die to Drowning Mirror Force. Madolche Palooza, excellent, excellent. Oh, actually, I think I have a better idea. Special summon, Queen Tiara Masu. Here we go. Madolche Queen Tiara Masu, their true ace. She doesn't have much as far as protection goes, but she can bypass basically any defense. By removing an overlay unit, I can return up to 2 monsters from my graveyard into the deck, and in return I can shuffle 2 of the enemy's cards back into their deck. Yeah, I can use Chateau to get that back up. Yeah, I'll use Chateau to get those back in my hand, why not? Now, return this back to the extra deck, and this back so that he can't give me any nasty surprises. Special summon a monster to the field. Let's get something with a good attack stat. There are no good attack stats left. Oh dear. I can't believe how often I've accidentally drawn Madolche Pudding Cess. So usually she's the one I summon with Madolche Ticket, but that's obviously not happening. Battle phase time. Says start attack. Tiaramasu, bring us home. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try the story deck here, but I'm not sure how good. Let's see here, Vectors. I don't remember. Oh yeah, he used a. I forgot the name. It's those dark blob creatures. Alright, Vector, let's see what you got. Sargasso Lighthouse. Let's see here, Umbral Horrors, there we are. Tardy Orc. Alright, we're gonna use Terraforming here to thin out the deck. I'm gonna grab the Sargasso Lighthouse. Here. Alright, when a spell would inflict effect damage is activated, you take no damage. Well, this is in a graveyard. I'm pretty much gonna have to use MST on my own card to make this happen. Here's the card I was hoping to get. Each time an Xyz monster is summoned, they take damage. During each player's end phase, they take damage if they control an Xyz monster. And Yuma's deck is nothing but Xyz. Alright, we're gonna activate this to destroy our own card. Because while that's in my graveyard, it protects me from the field effect. Missed the timing, whoops. Well, it doesn't matter. Gonna be normal summon, well, this, you can target one monster, 0 defense, special summon that. I will go with Tard York. I can't attack the turn it's normal summon, so I'll simply have to wait. Generally, monsters with attack points over 2,000 have military-grade restrictions on them. Okay, here comes the Xyz Shokan. Gaga Cowboy. In attack position. Rank up Numeron Force. Wait, you can rank up Gaga Cowboy? That was only Utopia. Oh, it only requires it be ranked up, not that it be from Utopia. Well, this might be a bit of a problem for me, but he still takes the damage. Oh wait, no he doesn't. Its effects were negated. Now, how many does this require for its Xyz summon? 3 level 4 monsters. Alright, I need to make sure he gets 2 Umbral Horrors from my deck. That said, I still don't think this deck's going to be as good as the Madolches, but we'll see. It might actually be fun, maybe, if I'm lucky. Alright. That hurts a little, but I've got something here for him. Oh right, he negated it. Yeah, rank up Numeron Force specifically negates everything. Yeah, this is not working, unfortunately. I don't think I'm gonna be able to salvage it. Activate Masked Chameleon's effect. Yeah, I can't do anything except destroy Gaga Magician. Why does it keep trying to force me to attack Utopia Ray Victory? No, I don't want to suicide him. I'm gonna see if I can draw into anything good, but I don't have my hopes up. Xyz Agent. Yeah, it's no good. He got it too early. Madolche, I do technically have a chance of opening poorly enough that I won't be able to play, but that's only if I get nothing but spells and trap cards, really. As long as I have some monsters, I should be able to function. Madolche Knights. Madolche Ticket. Mirror Force. Madolche Mageline. Activate her effect. I'm gonna search out Messengelato. Next turn I can use Mufel's effect to summon Messengelato and get the field spell. Once I have that, everything should fall into place just fine. Ooh, bottomless trap hole. That could be useful. Alright. Mufel. Activate its effect and special summon Messengelato. And because he was special summoned while there's a Beast Madolche on the field, I can grab any spell or trap card with Madolche in its name. So let's get the field spell out here. There we are. Ooh, I guess I should have put him over here so that I could put them... Because I don't want Mufel... You know what, I think I'm actually a bit safe, so you know what, let's take a bit of a risk here. Wabaku. Freaking... Defense position. You can change the defense position. Oh, lovely. I don't want the monster on the field. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's get rid of Mageline. She served her purpose. I guess it's over here. But she needs to be pointing at a Madolche in order for her special effect. Alright, there we are. At least if she gets attacked by Utopia Ray Victory, I can negate the destruction. Puts himself in defense mode, but still dies. There we are. Don't really need either of those. Alright, let's take care of this. And there we go, attack with Messengelato. Man, you know Vector's an effective villain when even his own allies say, dude, you went too far. Alright, we're gonna use Hoot Cake's effect here. Banish Mufel from our graveyard, and in return, we can special summon from our deck. And we're going to summon Madolche Pudding Cess. Alright, battle phase time. Her effect only requires that she survive the battle, not that she win it, so let's activate her effect. And destroy whatever that face down is, because I don't like it. Now, what was that? Xyz's Revenge Shuffle. Target when Xyz return. Okay, yeah, that wouldn't have been annoying now, but it could have been annoying later. Actually, I think there's not going to be a later. Oh, there isn't a later. Nope. We won. Poor Yuma, he must have gotten a pretty terrible opening hand. Barian Vengeance. Actually, yeah, he has a Heroic Champions deck, so we can use that. Let's see how well we can handle Linistro's deck now. The nice thing about the second half of Zexal is that they bring back characters from the first that to show their character growth since then. I always like when they do that, showing characters that have gotten a progression since the start. Guess I can put this here. And a graveyard in defense position. Alright, here we go. And now I can activate Blue Mountain Butterfly's effect. Bring that to the field here. Gandiva. Sucks not having much of an extra deck, but I guess they are just going off what they could do in the show, so... Because Double Sword was its a material extra sword, he gets an extra 1,000 attack points. Lionheart. Number. 3 level 1 monsters. Yeah, Lionheart reflects damage. No, wait. Oh, level 3 warrior type monsters. That explains why I couldn't summon him. Perfect. Goblinberg. Looks like he's about to go into an Xyz summon. Missed the timing. I cannot activate its effect. Well, balls. Heroic Champion Excalibur. Xyz Shift. Wait, what? Oh, he's exchanging for Utopia. I hope he has a rank up in his hand, because if not, Utopia's just gonna die when my turn comes. I'm just gonna let him attack me for the moment. Yep, he's got a rank up. Utopia Ray Victor. Utopia Ray V. No, just Utopia Ray. So now he doesn't have to worry about its own effect. Alright, you can target 1 Xyz if you do summon 1 Revolt. Cannot be used as synchro material. This is not a once per turn, which means I can do this twice. Activate Alright, activate Revolt's effect. Remove an Xyz material from it. Remove the Utopia. And we can summon another one. And it's not once per turn, so I can use it again. Remove an Xyz material. I can't activate those, but I can summon Lionheart. Time to build the overlay network and Xyz summon. When an opponent's monster declares attack, you target one other heroic. This card gains equal battle phase. As nice as Gandiva would be, Alright, this face-up can be destroyed by battle. When you take battle damage, inflict damage your opponent equal to that card's battles during damage. One takes... There we go. He's gonna attack into this thing, I think. Yeah. Activate the effect. Reflect the damage. Alright, now he's in trouble because he can't attack into me. Although, because we'll both take damage, but he has less life points, so he'll die first. Alright, he's gonna try and get a Utopia, I think. That way he can negate attacks I attempt to perform on him. Yep. Goblinberg. Yeah, he can't attack into me. Guess I should have used effect. Whoops. He's gonna kill both of us if he attacks into me, though. Fortunately, while Utopia's there, I can't do anything. He's going into another Utopia array. Oh, he's gonna attack into me real... Isn't that gonna kill both of us, though? Oh, its effects are negated. Yeah, that's the comeback, isn't it? I probably could have won with that, but his deck really has too many good things that can do. Which is weird, because it felt like when I was using it, I kept getting nothing but terrible draws. Well, then again, in the last duel, Yuma was indeed getting terrible draws and couldn't go into any Xyz monsters. So I guess it's all relative, really. It's just easier to remember when it screws you over. You know what, yeah, whatever that face down is, let's MST it. Compulsory evacuation device, that would have sucked pretty bad, wouldn't it? Terraforming, let's get our field spell, shall we? I don't think he has any searches, so Droll and Lockbird isn't going to do much for me. Let's play the Chateau. Madolche Mufel. Activate its effect to special summon Messengelado. And with his effect, I will search out Madolche ticket. Activate the effect of the ticket. Set Mirror Force here. Yeah, I figured that was a smart move on my end. A little bit of damage. Good, 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 good. Now we're going to in main phase 2 and go into the Link monster here. I Link summon a monster. I guess this one's fine since the ticket's over here. If he does any searches, I guess I can use this to drop it, but I don't expect much. Is that a rabbit guy? Caesar. Gaga tag. Draw phase. Book of Moon is really good, but it's pretty powerless against the against Link monsters. I'm gonna wait till he tries to Xyz summon something, and then I can Book of Moon the Xyz monster he summons. Alright, he's probably gonna use Gaga Magician's effect to switch to level 3. Yep. And now he's gonna go into an Xyz summon of a rank 3. Doo-doo. Leviathan Dragon. Alright, let's go ahead and Book of Moon it. That 0 defense means I can run over it with absolutely anything. Hoot Cake. There we are. And we shall use Hoot Cake's effect. We'll banish... I guess Mufel served her purpose. Thank you, Mufel. You have done your job well. And we'll summon the Pudding Cess. Battle phase time. Since it has 0 defense, it goes down quickly. And now I just need to do 2k on 2 monsters, and Yuma's on the ropes. Now granted, he does have a handful of cards you could use to get all this back, so we have to be careful. Alright, we're gonna activate Hoot Cake's effect here. Banish Messengelado, and in return we will summon... You know what, let's bring out another Messengelado. And we can use him to summon to grab a spell or trap card. Actually, we don't need to. Actually, I probably should have anyways, but I'm pretty confident I'm about to win this turn. So... we're gonna go ahead and do that. In case that's a 2k defense monster. Nope. Hoot Cake, and... go Pudding Cess! And still got a bunch to go. A Sea of Troubles. Story deck. I don't believe I've messed with the Rio's Ice deck very much, so let's stick with that. Xyz unit. It gains equal to its rank. Would be again you can detach this as one of its Xyz materials. Card is normal summon. You can make all rock types you control level 3. I guess I can just place this for the moment. I guess I just have to hope he doesn't Xyz summon on turn 1. Gorgonic stuff is kind of annoying, I guess. Oh yeah, he's going into an Xyz right away. Okay, never mind. Ooh, nice reflect damage. And a bit more for the achievement. It's still gonna take a while for me to get that one, I guess. Now, what is this again? This requires 2 or 3. So 5s, 2... Okay, 2 3s is fine. Gorgonic Guardian. During each player's turn, it can detach, then target one face up, its attack becomes 0. If it does, its effects are negated. Turn. Alright, so this is a quick effect. So I don't need to use it yet. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to use this effect if I can avoid it, so let's use this. I can wait until he declares an attack, and after he does that, I'll use its effect so that he crashes into me. Needle Sunfish. Shark stickers. Alright, here comes the rank 3. Change the attack of a monster. There we are. Reflect damage, staunch defender. Dang, I really only have 10,000 of that? Black Ray Lancer. Oh yeah, I forgot to attach XC's unit to the XC's monster. Oh dear. This is gonna hurt like hell. I'm not gonna activate this yet. Alright, I'm gonna resurrect the Xyz monster. Alright, we're gonna attach this to Gorgon unit here. Attack into Black Ray Lancer. Yeah, he's gonna turtle up now. This means he's got nothing. Oh, Swords Revealing Light. Lovely. He can... I forgot he has that. Gorgon Golem. Oh yeah, I can't attack because the Sword's Revealing Light. I have no idea how I missed that. It's right there, and I forgot I can MST it. I'm gonna wait till after his turn in so I can MST it. He might try to Xyz summon now. Actually, I should probably destroy whatever that is, because if he's putting all his monsters in attack mode... Bubble Bringer, yeah. What the? Mermail Abyssmander. This is probably gonna hurt, but I can activate. You control water monster, you can normal summon without tribute. Oh, right. Well, no big deal. If he wants to attack into Abyss Mermail, I can use Gorgon's effect. Oh dear, Metabo Shark. Gorgona Gorgoyle. We normal summon special in your hand. You're a little late, man. Alright, there we are. Alright, summon Cyber Shark with its effect. Because I have a water monster, I don't need tribute. We both have a lot of monsters out. And he's probably going to go into an Xyz summon. Then again, his monsters are all different levels. Now watch as he places down another one. On here, I was thinking he'd place down yet his second. There we are. Organic Ghoul. Special summon this card from your hand. You can use this up to twice per turn. Well, it's only 1,000 attack, but I know precisely what I want to do with this. Alright, we're gonna go in the battle phase now. Alright, his attack is low, but still high enough to destroy that card. Its attack is low, but still high enough to destroy that. Alright, main phase 2. Hello, the homie Jay. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go into another one of these while we're here. I guess this is fine. The Gorgon sisters have arrived. We just need the third one, since I believe there's 3 Gorgon sisters in Greek lore. There we go, now attack directly. We should be able to win this now. How have your duels been going? Pretty well for the most part. I'm one of the decks really sucks, though I do switch it out from my Madolche deck. So your opponent cannot target face of waters except this one. Oh, excellent, I can go into a rank 4 now. Oh, not yet. Oh, I don't have a rank 4. Oops. Oh well. I think she should still be able to destroy it. Yeah. And let's finish him off with the Gorgonic Guardian here. There we are. Yes. A world of chaos. I don't really like the I really don't like the Dark Mist deck, I'm sorry. It's a fun effect and all, but you can tell they had to really engineer the decks to make him work, because he only works through battle, and they basically had to gimp Yuma's deck so that it only has combat destruction, basically. Oh wow. Pure spell and trap cards. How annoying. At least this is a pretty easy way to go with. Start of this game, we go to reverse battles with GX. Oh, nice. Actually, you know what? Let's activate this and destroy whatever back row he's got here. There we go. Yeah, a lot of time it feels like a lot of the duels are built to make the stuff that happened in the anime happen in here as well, which, like I said, can lead to stuff like Yuma's deck being gimped specifically so that his only way of destroying monsters is combat, so that number 96 Dark Mist feels way more powerful than he actually is. Madolche Butler. Must be another Madolche monster to activate this effect. I guess I can... Well, I still want to attack Yuma directly, so let's go ahead and do this. Still 2k damage thanks to the... There we are. Clean field. Did you try the story deck unless I can't figure it out? It's learning. Yeah, a lot of the earlier eras are, well, products of the time, hence why you have, like, decks with 3 Pots of Greed and 3 Monster Reborns and other crazy cards in the Duel Monsters era. It was pretty fun, but GX felt like it was a bit slow, and I know that the 5Ds era is much better, so I skipped to Zexal first. I'm going to be doing 5Ds after I finish the reverse duels here, and then I'm going to go to Arc 5. And Arc 5 is going to be fun, not necessarily so much for the... maybe not necessarily for the story, but because my favorite decks are mostly Arc 5 decks. Alright, Madolche Butler, destroy... Okay, he can't. How embarrassing for me. Do-do-do-do. At least having 2k attack means it's stronger than most things that Yuma's capable of bringing out. Madolche Knights. I have no monsters in my graveyard, which means when if he uses... What? Why isn't he in attack mode? He can attack over my Butler. Oh, that's why. Because he wants to go into Utopia Ray. Rank up Numeron Force. Oh my. He's really going all out, isn't he? He's bringing out his biggest monster just to nuke me. Now, let's see, what does this do? Negate all opponents' monster effects, also attack equal to... Yeah, that explains why that happened. It's also annoying I didn't get to get him back because they negated that. Well, I feel like being a prick, so let's do this. I'm pretty sure I just killed his main play, because I'm pretty sure all 3 Go-Go-Go Golems are in the... Oh, of course he has Goblinberg, which means he's gonna get Utopia now. Oh, no he doesn't. I should just take this damage. Come on, I need a monster that's not Droll and Lockbird. Madolche Butler. Good enough. Guess he went back to the top of my deck, because I don't think I have more than 1 or 2 copies of him in there. Yeah, all 3 Go-Go-Go Golems are in the graveyard, so... Oh yeah, I forgot he negated my field spell, which is very, very annoying. There's a few ways I can get it back, but I'm probably gonna have to draw into it. There's no monsters in my graveyard, right? No, there aren't. Oh yeah, I know precisely what I need to do. Use her effect to summon a hoot cake. Then we use Hoot Cake's effect to banish Angeli and summon Messengelato. And since Hoot Cake is a beast, Madolche beast monster, or where is he? Here he is. There we are. That means Messengelato can search out something, and so I'm gonna search out the field spell. Madolche ticket's nice, but I need Chateau because the current one is dead. I need to get it back. Activate the effect. The other one was negated, but this one's not. No. And next step, go into our... Actually, no. I'm not going to go into the Link monster yet. First, I'm going to go into battle phase. Okay, so that's a 2k. Okay. Oh, that's a bacon saver. Yeah, you can use it once, but only once. Just doing stuff in order. I don't know anything about 5D, so I barely know that. Yeah, I actually watched the Zexal series shortly before I started this, because I'd seen all other series except for that one, and it was actually pretty good. It starts pretty annoying. I think Yuma might be my least favorite protagonist, but his partner Astral I like. I like Shark, Kite, you know, the rivals, and I like the villains, the Arclights, the Barians, all the major villains. It was pretty cool. It ended a lot better than it started, that's for sure. Alright, now that everyone's attacked, time to go into main phase 2, and I'm going to go into the Link monster. There we go. And because she's pointing at a Madolche monster with Messengelato, that means now her and him are both protected from targeting effects. Lovely. I guess that's also a reason I wanted to skip 5Ds, because I had also just seen Zexal and I wanted to keep going while my memory was as fresh as it could be, although I guess it wasn't as good as I was hoping, because some of the decks I forgot what they had. Madolche Mageline. I can search any monster I wish now. Let's go with an Angeli. Wait, no. Might be good for a Mufel in case I need that. Actually, I'm not going to take any risks. We're going to summon the Ace monster. The most powerful Madolche monster is Queen Tiara Masu. As long as there's... By removing an overlay unit, I can pick up to 2 Madolche monsters in the graveyard and shuffle them back into the deck. And in doing so, I can shuffle 2 enemy cards on their field back into their deck. And yeah, I can also use Madolche Chateau in order to send it back in my hand, which is also quite nice. And this is non-targeting, non-destruction removal, by the way, so it gets past almost all monster defenses. That's what makes Tiara Masu so crazy. In order to be immune to Tiara Masu, the target has to be immune to whatever you're hitting has to be immune to monster effects completely. Utopian Armor. There we are. Clash of the Emperors. I do not like Vector's deck, so I'm gonna go with here. I should probably mess around with some other potential decks, because I do have enough for Anna Kaboom's deck, the trains. I know what you mean about wanting to stick to decks you know, oh homie Jay. In fact, that's why I wanted to skip to Zexal, since one of the packs in there had Madolches there, and I'm actually very comfortable with this deck. I've only really played in online simulators and on Duel Links, but it's a really fun deck, and I'm really glad. Sadly, I never owned the cards in person, but... oh well. Alright, activate Madolche Ticket. Activate T-Break. Bottomless Trap Hole will be rather useful. Mageline. And we'll go ahead and search something. Angeli should be worthwhile. Pretty sure I'm just gonna smack into a defense monster that I can't handle. Oh, never mind. I guess Shark isn't exactly known for having high defensive stats in his deck. He doesn't have any 2K defenders, to be more specific. I do not need another Madolche ticket, darn you. Madolche Hootcake. It's probably a bit dangerous to attack into him with 2 unknown face-down cards, but if I'm not aggressive, he's just going to draw more and more cards to get potential outs, so I'd rather be aggressive and risk blowback than anything else, if we're honest. Alright, here we go. So yeah, my dueling style is a bit aggressive. Oh, a Mirror Force. That's actually quite wonderful. We're gonna summon Angeli, and we're gonna use her effect in order to special summon Messengelato. And we're gonna use him to search out the field spell. I'm gonna put him here as well, because I'm gonna be turning these 2 into the Link monster as soon as... Yes, activate his effect, if you please. And we're gonna put the Chateau right away. Oh, but first I should use Hootcake's effect to banish Angeli. Because when you play the Madolche field spell, that immediately puts all your cards back in the deck. Alright, here we go. Let's go with another Messengelato. Messengelato. And his effect is not once per turn. How wonderful for us. Let's get a Madolche Knights, just in case we need to negate a monster effect of some sort. And there we are. Actually, I think we're gonna win this turn. Nice. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, that's the dog. I think I might need to let him out in a bit, so if I do, I'll need to leave the stream for a moment. There we are. Clash of the Emperors, the New World. Only 2 left. The New World and Battle of 3 Worlds. Now let's play Don Thousand's deck. He has a bit of all of the Barian Emperors in his deck here, so should be interesting. Don Thousand. We're gonna go ahead and go second. Oh, he has a Mirror Force of his own. Lovely. Yeah, the dog needs out. One moment, please. Alright, sorry about the delay. I'll need to let him back in a bit later, but for now we should be fine. Special summon from your hand. Battling Box Surveil. Now that's a pretty good hand trap to have. That is, if when I take battle damage, I can special summon this card from my hand, immediately bring back life points. Always very useful. Alright, Star Seraph Scout. I can now special summon 1 Seraph monster from my hand, so let's use it. What can I special summon with it? Silent Honor Arc. And Ragna Zero. I think Silent Honor Arc might be the better one, but actually I should wait until after this. First of all, set the Mirror Force. Rhapsody and Berserk. Target 1 face of you control, equip this monster, and it gains 1200 attack. Oh my. attack is different from its original attack, destroy it. Ragna Zero might be the better one for the moment, actually. Because as soon as I kill Mystic Tomato, it special summons another. There we are, 1000 damage. Here we go. Gaga Magician. Lucky for me, none of the Utopias have protection against Mirror Force, so I should be safe. Quote unquote, safe. Or not. He could immediately draw MST. Oh dear, he's going to go into Leviathan, isn't he? Nope, big eye. That's a big eye. Target one monster, take control of that. It cannot attack on the turn you activate this. It has Xyz material and face a monster you control, detach all of them if you do. I could probably take out my own monster to get my monsters back there, so let's do precisely that. Yeah, that's a permanent monster steal. That doesn't say until the end of the turn or whatever, that just says just take it. And I guess he just can't get enough of his thievery. Oh, lovely, he's gonna Xyz someone with my monster now. Utopia, I imagine. Activate Battling Boxer Veil. Now I not only get a special summon, but he heals me all the damage I just took. I guess Burden of the Mighty is okay. Set. Ice Hand, summon it, and we'll go into Silent Honor Arc. Face up. All from the opponent's monster to attach this card. Here we are, Silent Honor Arc. Here we are. Alright, we're gonna use its effect by taking out 2 overlay units. I can have it eat one of his monsters. Om nom nom nom. And I can also activate this. Select 1 monster he controls and 1 I control. His monster loses all of its materials and I gain 1. Which also means Utopia has no defense, which means overlay units, which means it destroys itself through its own effect. There we go. Oh, Xyz Reborn. Darn. Oh, it interrupts the animation. Interesting. No. Can I use this effect again? No. Which means I'm gonna die next turn. Oh dear. Alright. Turn change. Remove this to prevent its destruction. Guess I can do this. I probably shouldn't have done that. Now anything he has can run over it. Oh well. The big eye. Oh, of course. I should have known he drew into all 3 Xyz Reborns right away on the first turn. Looks like the dog's back. Give me a moment, please. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, let's see if I can do anything here, because I highly doubt it. Actually, I can do another Silent Honor arc. Goblinberg. There we go. And there we go. Silent Honor arc, and we're going to use it to eat Big Eye. Activate its effect. Remove both overlay units to eat Big Eye. Nom 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 nom. Oh boy, Utopia Ray. Call the Haunted to get hit. Oh, I was gonna say, are you about to get Big Eye back yet again? Now watch as he has his third Xyz Reborn. Oh, I guess he doesn't. Interesting. That's pretty much nothing, I guess. Oh boy, Phoenix Wing Blast. I'm not going to win this under any circumstances. I was hoping Dawn Thousand's deck would be a lot more fun, but unfortunately, drawing into the same card 3 times is a lot less fun when I was getting the one for stealing Xyz stuff, while Yuma got to get 3 Xyz Reborns in a row after Xyz summoning twice. Karibo. Alright, we're gonna summon the Hoot Cake. Of course it's guard. Now why wouldn't it be? There's absolutely no question he's gonna be Xyz summoning on his next turn. It's just a matter of will he go all out and bring out Utopia Ray. Goblinberg. And now he gets to do a third Goblinberg. Heroic Champion Excalibur. Yeah, we're gonna use Karibo to reduce that damage to 0. Hurts a little, but I can handle this. Oh, right, that's a monster, isn't it? This might be troublesome. You can target one monster in a graveyard and banish it. Oh, actually, this is perfect. I can activate its effect to banish Karibo. I thought it only worked on Madolche monsters. And we're gonna special summon Messengelato. We're gonna activate his effect to search out the field spell. Here we are, Madolche Chateau. We're gonna activate this effect. I don't want to go into an Xyz quite yet, but I definitely do. Yeah, I was worried something like that might happen. But I still deal 2,000 damage. Oh no, I don't. Clever. However, I know Yuma only really... Okay, I can get that back to my hand. I know Yuma only really has one of these in his deck because he's got too many of those high-level Xyz equip cards in his deck. I just have to hope he doesn't get 12 billion Reborns again. Yeah, I guess I don't... There's no reason for him not to be doing that, huh? Messenger Lotto. And take out Gaga Girl. Finally, we're mounting a comeback. Well, actually, to be fair, there was a lot of back and forth. Early on, I was taking out all of his stuff, but then he came back. Madolche, ticket. Butler-esque. And because of his effect, I can... Oh. It's only when it's normal summoned. Well, that's perfectly fine. Direct attack. Direct attack. That gets removed at the end phase if I don't do something, so let's do this. Queen Tiara Masu. This should be a bit difficult for him. I'm gonna use her effect to get rid of whatever that card right down there is. There we are. Now let's use her effect. By removing an overlay unit, I can return a card from my graveyard to the deck and return... Yeah, I can use Chateau to get it back in my hand as well. And return whatever that face down is to his deck. Madolche ticket lets me special summon a monster to the field as well. Let's bring out the Pudding Cess. She's a little weak right now, but she'll become way stronger in a bit. Yeah, he's got nothing. I think Yuma just got bad drawing luck in this one. No, there was a bit of back and forth, really. It wasn't a clear win either way until the end. Excellent. Let's see here. Battle of Three Worlds. I'm gonna try Nash's deck first before I resort to my Madolche hilarity. I think I'm also probably going to loosen my rule about only using the story deck for the normal story stuff, because while I was aware that the enemies would be doing that stuff regularly, I forgot, of course, I'd drawn to this. It's absolutely worthless to me now. Whatever. Oops, I should have put down Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh well. Goblinberg. Ooh, he's gonna open up with an Xyz, and I'm gonna open up with Torrential Tributing it. Nice. But yeah, the hero decks are just... Yeah, I think I mentioned earlier that the enemy decks are usually designed to lose in a specific way. Well, the hero ones can be designed in that way as well, since as we saw, Yuma's decks a few times were designed clearly to win in the way they were in the anime, which means you had to open with the exact same thing he had in the anime. There we go, Torrential Tribute! Goodbye to Utopia! Oh, come on, are you serious? How do I get so many surfaces in one go? Whatever that is, I want it gone. Phoenix Wind Blast, that might have been rather annoying. Normal draw phase. Yeah, this is absolutely worthless. The only thing I can put it here for... I guess I can put this here as a deterrent. I'm not going to attack with it because then it'll just get banished, and that would be of no use to anyone. Wow, this is worthless. And the worst part is, I'm pretty sure the 7th one here, it only exists in one copy in the entire deck, specifically to try prevent Nash from opening with it. Come on. Surface. Alright, good. I can special summon now. Black Ray Lancer. I don't have the option to rank it up? Oh, right, because at this point you've given that to Yuma already. I'm really not liking this deck, I'm gonna be honest here. Granted, I did open up with one of the worst possible opening hands. Silent Honor Arc. Excellent. Alright, Silent Honor. Use your effect to eat Utopia. Nom 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 nom. Mirror Force? Really? Actually, yes, I can use Silent Honor's effect to negate it. There we are. It has no more protection, but as long as he doesn't get another Utopia, which he can't very well can, mind you. Yeah, he's got nothing. Let's use Surface. Now it might actually be worth using its attack, well, next turn when I can put in attack mode. Now watch that be Go 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 Golem. Rainbow Karibo. Yeah, that did nothing. I can get rid of it next turn, but he's just gonna summon another Utopia, which is a bit frustrating because I can no longer use Silent Honor Arc's ability. Butuna, full princess. Now, do I want a level 3 or a level... I think level 3 might actually be worth it. Oh, he doesn't have any more copies of Black Ray Lancer. Interesting. Well, I can attack with the weakest one. He's gonna get rid of Silent Honor Arc, isn't he? No, he's not. Oh, it's because that one could be revived. Interesting. My monster can't declare an attack. I need to get rid of that Rainbow Karibo somehow. Gaga Magician. Kage, of course, he's gonna get another Utopia, and let me guess, he's gonna immediately rank it up, isn't he? Guess I have no choice but to draw on rely on top decking what I need. That is, oh, of course. There's no recovering from this. Utopia Beyond. I just need to hope and pray I draw into a level 4. Any level 4. This will do. Please tell me there's no Silent Honor. There is not. There is not. Guess all I can do is that. Ragna 0. There's nothing I can do now. I was hoping to have another Silent Honor arc, because to be blunt, that's better than half the other Xyz monsters that Nash has access to. Come on. Oh. I can rank up Silent Honor arc into Silent Honor, the Dark. Here we go. It's only one unit in the overlay network, but it's all I got. Show details. Once per turn, you can target one special summon monster attached to this card as an Xyz material. Special summon is going to the graveyard, then the gain LP equal to the attack of the card. Alright, let's activate the effect. Eat Utopia Beyond! He gains life points, of course. What's this one, can I? Barian Hope. Card gains attack for each Xyz material attached to it. I do not want that, because it has no Xyz materials. However, I can do this because Utopia will just kill itself automatically due to its effect. Silent Honor Dark. Soul Charge. Alright, he's gonna try and hard Xyz summon something. Unfortunately for him, I can still... Oh dear. Oh, he didn't Xyz summon anything. Show it to the opponent. Activate its effect. Select a monster to special summon. Let's see, Masquerade. This effect, you can detach one and negate the activation if you do. Alright, we're gonna Xyz summon, then Chaos summon. There we are. Tachyon Dragon. I'm really just doing this for the 4,500 attack points, but I think that by itself is worth it. I can also activate this effect. I'm gonna eat that thing since... Yeah. Eating Golem means he can't use its effect to protect from battle destruction once a turn. Yeah, Yuma, nice try, Yuma, but you are not winning this. Alright, battle phase time. Whatever that is, obliterate it. Got Magician. Alright, Silent Honor, the Dark. Rainbow Karibo, oh lovely. Yes, continue to attack. Well, he's gonna have to top deck something, but I won't lie. I could think of at least one thing he could potentially draw that would turn this around, but yeah. Call the Haunted. Yep, continue to attack, please. We win. And I do believe that is it. Yep, 100% Zexal is complete. Not gonna lie, I'm really tempted to go into Arc 5 next for no other reason than Arc 5 has some of my favorite archetypes, but next time I'm definitely going to be going to 5Ds because we do need to get this one done. It's a little earlier than usual than my streams, but I guess I did start a lot later tonight than I was expecting. Unfortunate. Oh well. Well, I'm also going to be appending my rule a bit about the story ones, because like I said, a lot of the duels are going to be, in 5Ds, are going to be a bit more slower paced, and some of them might not be fun at all, so... And I don't want another Vectrix situation where I take an hour and a half to do one freaking duel. That's just... If it's back and forth, that's one thing, but in most of those cases, Vectrix was just snowballing more and more, and I couldn't stop him. So I'm going to append my rule where I have to try the story deck at least once, but if it's obvious that it's not working or not going to be fun, then I will use an established one. I'll probably see about making a train deck as well, so that it's not purely Madolche. Yeah, next time, but we'll see how things go. And I can tell you right now, I'll be making a lot of decks once Arc 5 comes. I've also heard Vrains is actually a pretty big difficulty spike, so perhaps that's even more reason I should start making some more decks I actually really enjoy playing. That way, even if I lose, it can be fun to watch. Because like I said, I don't mind losing when it's a bit of back and forth. It's really just boring when it's a huge snowball several times in a row. Alright, well until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. I save my VODs for as long as Twitch allows. If you ever need them, they'll be there. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.